Central near Sea City, engine 23, Tower 21, respond 663 South Mansfield at the Huron Sign Company, City Grid 7 off of West Michigan for a commercial fire alarm.
Mike Loria. I currently ride engine 3. I've been with the city of Ypsilanti for 13 and almost 13 and a half years. Well, when I was little, my dad was a volunteer for 30 plus years. So when I was little, it was because I wanted to be like my dad. Then as I got older and realized there wasn't much else in the world I really wanted to do, that this was it. I'm usually here anywhere between 6 and 6:30 in the morning. Shift starts at 7. We meet for briefing. From there, we check the trucks, put our gear on them, make sure everything's where it needs to be. Then it's on the daily house chores, cleaning bathrooms, sweeping floors, mopping floors, vacuums. Then it's off to the store to get groceries. Then it's back to finish up any other house chores that need to be done. By that time, it's time to start preparing lunch, get lunch on the table, clean lunch up, and then it's on to daily training, whether it's EMS or hazmat, whatever the training of the day is, and then interspersed through there, answering emergency calls. If it weren't for us, the building wouldn't be maintained, the trucks wouldn't be maintained. We take pride in this place. This is where we live a third of the time, so we take care of it. We keep it clean. We keep the bathrooms clean. We're constantly training. There's always something going on. When I was a kid, I always thought that this was just, you became a fireman and you came and helped people and nobody questioned it. And unfortunately, and sometimes painfully, it has come to the realization that, and I'm not really sure why, but the business or job of saving lives and property has become horribly political.
When I first came in, you had 33 people here, 11 per shift. Through attrition, guys retiring, and then not filling slots, you go down from 7 per shift. So now we're down to 5 per shift. So 5 per shift, they still want you to do the same as 11, which is very hard, putting a lot of demand on the firefighters, mentally and physically. And being here 24 hours out of the day, people just don't understand how much mental stress you go through. They think it's all physical, but it's more mental. Ever since I came into this department in '84, they was talking about PSO. So now they're talking about a hybrid PSO. It's about change, but we don't know about what type of change it's going to be. Change is good. That's the only way we can grow from change. Because we can't be stagnant or be a dinosaur and think everything's going to remain that same because we get left behind. It's just unsure.
Every time we go to a call, something bad is happening and we're called and we show up and we're brought there to stop that something bad and make it better for somebody. We always go out the door with the lights and sirens. 99% of the time, it's always an emergency. The impact we have on people's lives is a lot greater than people think. Just because we don't have these raging fires downtown every day doesn't mean we're not doing something. I think the impact we have on the medical calls is just tremendous, and a lot of people aren't aware that there's one call in general, or specifically, that I remember probably the most, and that's when we saved 2 little girls from a house fire, and they're still alive today because of what we did.